But the standards and the criteria that we use to measure men is off for who
Mm,
we are as women and who they are in this society. I would date a bus driver
mm,
if he loved driving the bus, if he was a man of
mhm.
integrity, if he was good to his mama, if he treated me well, I would date a bus driver.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Jazzy C After Dark. I'm your girl, your host, Jazzy C. Before we get started, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that button. You know what to do. Cash at me for support. Let's talk about this viral clip of Ebony K. Williams and Miss Vanzant, aka Fix My Life. So I have mixed emotions, mixed feelings about it because I understand both sides, right? So first, Ebony K. Williams, hypergamy. This is what this conversation is all about. If you don't know what hypergamy is, here it is. Bam.
People did not care about women being hypergamous until black women started to practice hypergamy. And it sucks because we're the only race of women that have been taught struggle love or taught to build with a man or struggle in the name of love with a man or to get with a man even if he has nothing to offer you. Like other races of women weren't taught that. But I feel like people are starting to complain now that a little 2 or 3% of black women are actually trying to put their little feet in the hypergamous pool. And it's sad. It's sad. We like it here. We're not going anywhere.
It's a new day, it's a new era. We don't think the same way that our moms and our grandmothers did. We know, black women, we know that we are worthy. We know that we can become those millionaires. We know that we can get that billionaire on top, or we can be Oprah Winfrey, that billionaire on top, and Stedman can be the houseboy, so to speak. Much, no shade in at all, but that's just an example of black women doing their own thing and being their own boss. So when I say that, I say this. In this situation, when it has to do with marriage and love and longevity and being a wholesome person and really just displaying the foundation of a loving husband and wife and long lasting marriage, I'm gonna have to side with Miss Van Zandt because I'm not saying that a owner of a company won't have values, but let's be real here. I believe that the owner of Porsche, who is a freaking billionaire, is leaving his wife because she has dementia. Versus a couple that I personally know that has been married for 56 years. Now, the wife, she was just a cashier at J.C. Penney, and the husband, well, he was a lieutenant in the Navy. So you tell me, divorce with dementia and your husband is leaving ya, or moderately doing okay and married for 56 years and living your awesome life. Which one would you rather do? Huh? Huh?
Do not choose the man first. Choose your values first and then find the man that matches your values. Because if you choose the man first and you decide that you like him, you love him, or whatever you want to do with him, you're going to end up in a really bad deal. If you're looking for life partnership that includes marriage and provision, guess what? You can't go based on who you like. I don't even care who you like. I don't even care who you like. Don't even tell me that you love him. Because when y'all come to me with the, oh, I love him and we're together and this and the third, I'm instantly like, well, no. Let's talk about the brass tacks of doing life together. What kind of life do you want to lead? Especially if this relationship is going to lead to marriage or lead to children, or if children are already involved. Like, it doesn't matter who you like. It doesn't even matter if you love them. Y'all want to do this thing backwards. You want to choose the guy and then like somehow you're going to like pull him along to be the person that lines up to your values. And when he doesn't, you know what happens? You end up resentful. You end up not liking him. All that liking, all that love you had is going to go away. It's going to disappear. It's going to fall out the window. I hate this life for you. I hate this life for you. And you'll get into it and you won't even respect him in the end. You're going to emasculate him every single chance you get because he never really was what you wanted. You thought he could give you what you wanted. Maybe the ring, the wedding. I'm not really sure what, but there's got to be more to life than a ring and a wedding. Rings and weddings are really nice, but what does your day-to-day life look like? How do you divide the household responsibilities? How do you all communicate? How do you resolve conflict? How do you all divide the finances? If there is any division of finances, like how do you do all of these things? Okay? Because all that emotion that you had is going to disappear instantly overnight once you get the life that you say you want. I hate this life for you. I hate this life for you. I'm ready to kill romance for everybody. And that sounds so mean, but I'm saying this. If you want to choose a man first and not choose your values, and you want to date backwards and you're not going to like the result that you get, you're going to have to get yourself out of it. It's not going to be me. Or you're just going to have to live with it and be unhappy. Is that what you want? So yeah, no. Choose your values first. Make sure this man lines up with your values, and make sure that you negotiate some really, good terms for yourself. Because guess what? You'll be the one feeling depleted, and that man is going to be just fine. He's got you in his corner. He already won. So just make sure that you're choosing your values, you're choosing provision or whatever it is you say you want for yourself. I don't design your life. You do. Choose your values first. Find the men that match your values, and then tell me if you like any of them.
Don't come to me either, because Jazzy C is working on herself, making sure that she put her own boundaries and expectations into place and into play, honey. Leave your thoughts and your comments below. I love to hear them. In the meantime, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit that button at the bottom of the screen for the notifications, and leave some kisses in the comments. Let me know what you think.